What's up, guys? I'm Jules. Thank you for coming back for another weekly update of my cross-stitch world that I have here. This is FlossTube number, I don't know what, 100 and something. Over 3 years now of doing FlossTube videos, and it just gets better and better and better. For those of you who don't know, I now stream on Twitch Tuesday nights, Thursday during the day, and Sunday morning. Tomorrow, Thursday morning, I think I'm going to try and stitch about 10 o'clock Mountain Time is my rough guide, maybe a little bit earlier depending upon like how motivated I am to start my day. We'll see. But we're going to be doing some stitching tomorrow for sure. But there's some stuff that I needed to show you for this week. I got some progress done on some of my projects. I wanted to show you the finish that I did not show you last week, as well as some new things that I got in this week that I think that you guys will be interested in. And I want to turn this light on because I can't see over here. First up, let's show you the finish that I did last week. It is the My Big Toe Designs. It is well. There it is. Super excited to have a finish. Do I have another finish this year? I don't know. This might be only my second one. Might be my first. Hard to say. But got this one done. Super excited. Ready to move on to another smaller project to hopefully get another finish here sooner. But this one's for my mom. And at some point, I will go ahead and get it framed. What's else? What's else? We've got Dachshund, my Dachshund project from Gecko Rouge UK, and I made a lot of progress on this one this week. I did it during a stream, and I did a bunch of purple. Pretty much, I mean, I am almost completely done with that first page. I don't have very much more to go, and I actually started on the second page because my plan was the other day to literally just continue stitching the purple down this way, but I just went ahead and did the border and got that far and stitched all that. So, but making some serious progress. I would say that I am just about at that point where I lost the project the first time. So you better not be lost again. Stay with me. And so, but we'll be trying to push this project along, and it's making some great progress. I got some progress on Reaper. Made some good progress on it this week. Really just filled in I dropped the Reaper. There we go. So I filled in a bunch of stitching that was missing up here and kind of moved my way down here. I think this is the bottom of the page here. I think this line is the bottom of the page. So I'm making more progress, and I've got something I'm going to show you guys in just a minute that I think might help this project go faster. But for now, we're making some seriously good progress on it. Alright, and then finally, the only other project I worked on this week was Rainy Waterloo Place. And should I leave it in the... I'm going to leave it in the hoop. I'm going to leave it in the hoop, guys, because I don't want to put it back. Oh, no, wait, I got 2 projects left. Hold on. I got Rainy Waterloo Place, and then I got one more. Hold on. So, I got this one here. So, as you can see, actually, this is the bottom of the page, right? Well, actually, that's the bottom of the page. This is actually the next page. But since I was putting so many stitches of this color here, I just went ahead and did this nice long row there as well. So, but I don't have that much left on this page, so I'm making some seriously good progress. I'm pretty happy about that. I worked on that the last couple of days. So, pretty good progress. And then finally, Boba Fett. And I am pushing Boba Fett. I am pushing Boba Fett to try to finish it soon. Will this be my next finish? I hope so. And I hope within the next couple of months. But it's really isn't it really starting to kind of, there's some detail popping out with this that it wasn't shown before. So it's all this light gray stuff. I mean, I pretty much went in and did, come here you. I did all this stuff this past week. So I got a lot of stitching done on it. And then I discovered, while I was using Pattern Keeper, that I really hope that I didn't just basically do a bunch of stitches with the wrong color. Because the one thing about Pattern Keeper is I think that this is an Etsy project, and it's possible... Oh, it's quite probable that I didn't check the colors properly before I started stitching on this with Pattern Keeper after I had already done like most of what you see has already been done with the color key but I didn't check the color key when I started working with Pattern Keeper, and I noticed that one of the colors that it wanted me to stitch way out here was a very dark blue, which I don't think it's dark blue. I think it's this whitish color. So I needed to go downstairs and track down that color key and double check my pattern. It would really stink if I had to go through and frog a big chunk of what I've just done. So hopefully not. But this is starting to really grow on me. I think this is going to actually look pretty good. Now, I wanted to show you a couple things. One is the reason why I believe that I'm going to go a little faster on Reaper is I finally broke down and did what so many of you guys have recommended that I do before, which is to buy some ball tip needles. Now, I don't know if you can kind of tell that I have the eye of the needle here, and then there is literally like a ball tip. It narrows, and then it pushes out to a little ball. So theoretically, because I haven't used them yet, theoretically it makes it easier to stitch, because instead of having the sharp edges that can poke anywhere into your fabric, the balls sort of find the little holes in the fabric easier. That's my very highly technical explanation of this. And so theoretically it is very easy to use. I'm going to find that out tonight, because I'm going to start stitching on some of these with these needles, and we're going to find out for sure. But in case you wanted to know, it was these. And I got it from Country Cottage on Etsy. So size 26. I don't know if that's a size that I'm going to want to use all the time, but it was a size recommended to me from my folks on the stream, and so I went ahead and bought some. And then finally, where did I put it? I ordered something else last week. Here it is. I ordered something else, and it came from Orenco Originals. Maybe it's Orenco. I like to say Orenco. And it's, I'm going to say this wrong. Issachar Bear Ryback's Musician Playing the Cello. So beautiful. Check this out, guys. How gorgeous is this? I am in love with this piece. I love the colors. I love the look. I love it. It's so cool. Now, here's the funny thing. I got the pattern in, and the first page that I opened up was the actual pattern, but check it out. It looked like this. I'm not even going to let you, you can't tell what it is if I pull it way back here. But look how tiny the little letters, I can't even see that the letters are so tiny. Well, then they broke it up into 4 big pages for me. So that was super nice. And, well, not super nice, that's just how they do it. But it makes it a lot easier to see. There's I want to say there's maybe about 30 colors in this piece. And I'm not allowed to start it. I can't start it just yet, because I need to at least get Boba Fett done before I bring anything else on board. But the stitching is only 168 by 196. That's pretty small. So I'm super excited to do this. I really want to get started on it at some point. But that was the progress for the week. And I don't think I had anything else to really show you. I did upgrade my glasses. My glasses. Where are my glasses? I went from 175s to 2s on my glasses. So I am definitely needing to go see the eye doctor soon. But I feel pretty good about it. I feel pretty good about the being able to see things now. It's just, I think I don't know, I just gotta get my eyes checked out. But other than that, pretty good. We kind of lost the battle with the plant tower, with the lettuce tower. And I want to say lost the battle, meaning that we were trying to eating to keep up. Well, this week the tower just completely overwhelmed us, and I had to cut a lot of it down and take it into work and give it away to a lot of people, because we were overrun by lettuce. And so, yeah, but it's still really, really tasty, really nice. What else? I think that's it. Like I said, I'm going to stream tomorrow. I did a pretty bad job of streaming last night. I just sat around and just talked and looked at patterns online, and I was so tired. We've expanded our hours at work, so we're working even longer than we were before, and so I'm just kind of just trying to get used to it, and so it's totally fine. But it's good. It's good news. It's good news. I think that's it. I hope everybody is doing well. I hope everybody is taking care of each other, and there are still a lot of you guys that are like stitching ridiculously, which is really what we're all about here, stitching ridiculously. And I hope that you are stitching something that is meaningful to you, that you really, really like. And if you're not, look for something meaningful and look for something that really speaks to you. There's no limits to what you can cross stitch out there. It's absolutely amazing. The more that people say, hey, go look at this site, go look at that site, the more that I realize that I still have only just touched the surface of what is out there with cross stitching. And I need to get back on doing some videos about cross stitching shops that I've recently been introduced to that I think you guys would enjoy. And hopefully, if I can get my recording software up and running, I will be able to do that for you soon. But I know I say that before, but it's just finding the time and making sure the equipment works when it's supposed to. So, but other than that, I think we're done. I think we're done. I think I'm going to go stitch. But please think about joining us in a Twitch stream. There's a great collection of folks that stop by, and many people just sit and stitch, and they don't even say anything. And those that do, we have a really good time encouraging each other, helping each other. We've got a wide variety of stitcher abilities and experience from people who are literally doing, like, have dozens of projects going, to have like a ton of heaven and earth designs going, to somebody who's on their first piece. And so it's really a lot of fun, and we have a good time. So I hope you don't mind too much the recordings that the long recordings that I've been putting on here that show the longer streams. I still want to put up the one stream where I literally pulled all my projects back out again and went through them again just to sort of remind myself what I had, sort of a mid-year update for myself. And I need to put that out as a video because I know you guys enjoy those kinds of things. So I'm going to do that. The birds are being really loud, and somehow I've ignored them this entire time. Are you kidding me? Now you're quiet? Well, all right then. So, anyway, all right. I'll see you guys soon. Hopefully see you in the stream. If you're interested in the stream, you just want to stop by, you don't have to say anything. You just want to watch or listen or just enjoy what we get into. The link will be down below, and sign up and hang out with us and have some fun. And I hope to see you guys soon. And I'll see you on the stream soon. Take care, guys. Bye.